Hi, it's Mayor Walter Sendzik. It is Monday, October 16th, and we have council tonight, which means this is the next edition of the Mayor's Report. I want to first start by saying thank you to all the men who came out to walk a mile in her shoes as part of Jillian's Place. Together we raised over $110,000 for a very important organization here that helps women and children in need that are experiencing violence in their lives. And this walk a mile is an opportunity to raise awareness about that issue, as well as raise important funds to support Jillian's Place. So just a message to the guys out there, it's not just this one event, it's also every day. We got to walk the walk. We've got to work together to end violence against women and children. It's in our actions, it's in the languages that we use. We just have to walk the walk and make sure that we're teaching the next generation about locker talk, what you're doing when you're talking during hockey games, football games, whatever it is. We got to make sure that we're being a part of eradicating violence against women and children. So do your part, guys. As well, I want to thank the Parks and Rec crew for putting on a wonderful Pumpkinville at Happy Ralph's on Saturday. It was a perfect day. All the kids came out. They got to enjoy so much of the fall festivities, and they did a great job. It was a free family event in our community, so thanks to the Parks and Rec team. As well, on Sunday, I got to participate in the Niagara Children's Center Superhero Run that raised over $40,000 for the Niagara Children's Center, and they do amazing work at the center and really helping so many kids and their families as they're going through challenges in their life. So it was a great run, and one of the organizers was our own councillor, Matt Cisco. He did a great job with his team, and looking forward next year to see more runners out there. So great time, great run, and looking forward to seeing more of you folks out there for next year's Superhero Run. As well, on last Saturday, I got an opportunity to participate in the Diwali dinner. So it's the Festival of Lights, and it's a Hindu celebration, and it's an opportunity to come together as a community and celebrate the Festival of Lights, which is about light conquering darkness. It's about hope and love. It's about knowledge over ignorance, and just a wonderful community event. And it was so vibrant with so much music and culture and amazing food. So I want to thank the Niagara Hindu Samaj for inviting me out to come out and be a part of this very special celebration in the community. As well, this Saturday we have our next tree giveaway. So we did one in the spring, we're doing one in the fall. 500 trees are going to be given away. It's at the Seymour Hanna. It starts at 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday. They go fast, folks, so if you want a tree in your front or backyard, you got to come out and get one. As well, there's a special event coming up on November 12th. It's at 2 o'clock, it's at Lock 3. It's the unveiling of the Welland Canal's Fallen Workers Memorial. And it is going to be an amazing memorial. It's going to surprise a lot of people. It's going to be a place where people go to reflect about the 137 men who lost their lives building the Welland Canal. And it's going to be a signature memorial here in Niagara. I encourage you to come out with your family and see the unveiling of this very special memorial 90 years after the federal government and the Ministry of Labor made a promise for this. We're finally delivering. So I want to say congratulations in our community to Tom Rankin. Everyone knows Tom and the Rankin family, and Tom got an honorary doctorate at Brock University for his community service and for what he's done in business. And very successful businessman, but also very philanthropic, has gave back so much to our community. We're fortunate to have Tom in St. Catharines. We're fortunate that he calls St. Catharines home. So well done, Tom. Congratulations. Very proud of you. As well, I want to say congratulations to a St. Catharines City employee. Rob Leponcier is a local runner, a long distance runner, and he has now captured a Guinness Book of World Records pending for running in a fruit costume in a half marathon. And he did it in an hour and 19 minutes, and he did it in the costume of grapes. Broke the record. We're proud of you, Rob. I don't know how you did it. But good on you, and you're making us proud here in St. Catharines. As well, I want to say congratulations to Carlotta, President, Director of Production and Flavor Development for St. Catharines-based company, Il Gelato de Carlotta Inc., on winning the number 3 spot for the World Gelato Festival America, and they're making the gelato right here in St. Catharines. We're proud of you as well for making your delicious gelato here in St. Catharines. I also went to a couple of businesses over the past week. I want to congratulate Norm from Mostly Comics, who took over the Mostly Comics shop on St. Paul Street. Norm, you're the next generation of entrepreneurs. We wish you all the success in your amazing comic book and more shop on St. Paul Street. So best wishes. As well to Melissa at Pocket Change. Used to be where the hobby shop is. There's now a retail outlet launched by Melissa, which focuses in on home and personal accessories, jewelry, and locally sourced products, as well as fair trade products from other parts of the world. It is an amazing store with unique, one-of-a-kind gifts. You're going to love it. Go by, say hi to Melissa, and say congratulations. She's another young entrepreneur here in our community on St. Paul Street. As well, I want to say way to go, Derek. Homestead Bakery on Hartsel Road. They opened up a retail outlet that has a place where you can get their donuts, including the world famous Long John donuts, as well as you can get some meats and breads as well. It's a new favorite location. Check them out on Hartsel. As well, Niagara Battery and Tires on Hartsel Road, celebrating 60 years of being in business. To Gord and his team, you're doing amazing work. You've done it for 60 years. Congratulations, and look forward to many, many more years of celebrations over there on Hartsel Road. Thank you for what you're doing, Gord, in our community. As well, on St. Paul Street, we have a new restaurant, The Grand Yard, and owner Jinsey Lee. She would love you to come out and see what she's doing. It's authentic Chinese cuisine. It's delicious. You'll love it. Go by and say hi and welcome Jinsey to the community. The food is delicious. And wrapping this all up, we have a couple of budget meetings coming up. We have a budget open house on October 24th and October 26th. On the 24th, it's at Seymour Hanna. On the 26th, it's at the Kiwanis Center. They're 6 to 7 p.m. And the telephone town hall is coming up on October 25th. It's 7 to 8. That's when we call you to listen to what you want to do in our community when it comes to the budget, but also we're going to give you some of the ideas that we're working on. So hopefully you'll tune in on the telephone town hall. It's always a great evening to hear back from our community. So until next time, there's a lot going on in St. Catharines. I know that and you know that. So have a wonderful time in whatever you're doing, but please take the time to take some photos and then share them with our home STC hashtag. And you could use it on Instagram, you could use it on Twitter, and on Facebook. So we want to see the fall through your eyes by capturing what we're doing here in our city. So until the next Mayor's Report, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time.